Hello friends. I'm back again with our discussion on acting, and today we are going to discuss about that whether acting is really an art. The irony of acting as an art. I have written nothing in the description, neither in the previous video I've written anything in the description. Here we are jumping straight into this concept of whether acting is an art. Before you become squeamish and you raise an eyebrow, let's really find out whether it is worth discussing about. So first of all, I need to share with you what I think of what art is. First of all, I think art is something which gets generated from your soul, which gets generated from the truth within you. If I am writing, if I'm a poet and I'm writing some poetry, if I am a painter and I am painting something, it gets generated from my soul. It gets generated from the truth within, right? But in acting, when we are on stage, or let's say when we are in front, when we are facing the camera, and we know that the person we are talking to uh, is um, is not my father, although I'm addressing him as my father, but he's not my father. The person on whose death I'm saddened, I'm devastated, and I'm crying, actually within, I'm not devastated, I'm not crying, I'm not sad enough. I am faking it. So when I am faking it, when in acting I'm faking things, how can I put art? Because when art, as we discussed, that art gets generated from within, art gets generated from truth inside you. So if I'm faking things, it cannot be art, right? And hold on. Before we come to a conclusion that acting is not an art, let's look at this from a different point of view. So if we are faking this and if it is not coming from the truth within, it's not art. But if it is something which comes from the truth within, and we are not faking it, it gets generated from our soul, then of course it is art. So in order to make acting an art form, we need to know how to make it truthful, how to bring in truth into it, how to not fake and live it. So here arises the problem. We can straight away conclude that the only way to live in acting, not fake in acting, is not by faking emotions. If I'm sad, I really become sad by really becoming sad, or by really becoming angry, or by really becoming skeptical, by really becoming, let's say, furious. I beg your pardon. By really evoking the emotions, I can cease to not fake it. I can cease to fake it. And I can really live it. But the problem is, I cannot evoke emotions at will. It's not logical. If I ask you to be angry, if I ask you to be furious for no reason, you won't be able to be furious. If I ask you to be sad, you won't be sad because you don't have a reason to be. You know you can't be. The reason being, emotions are a part of your subconscious mind. And when you're choosing an emotions, you're choosing the subconscious mind consciously. You're trying to exercise control over your subconscious mind, which is a conscious effort. So the entire magic of subconscious, which we are barely aware about, gets vanquished. So we cannot get hold of emotions directly because emotions are a part of our subconscious mind. And if we try to get hold of something, that is nothing but conscious. So every technique, after the Moscow Art Theater's evolution, after Stanislavski has written his, after Stanislavski noted down his own views about acting, the way Stanislavski practiced, deals with one thing, that is reaching the subconscious mind through the conscious mind. So the cornerstone of every technique which has evolved after Stanislavski revolves on this one point, that is conscious to the unconscious, or the conscious to the subconscious. So here in the next videos, we will learn how to reach our subconscious mind through our conscious mind, how the psyche of an actor works. That's it. For today, like my video, share my video, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if things were unobtrusive or indiscernible. Moving ahead for the next video. Thank you.